What's up, YouTube? This is JV Panther back with a video. And today's video is actually another manga update type video. I kind of want to talk to you guys about this because I feel like it's very, very important. So this comes from AnimeNews.com. It says Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Volume 21 sells 2 million copies in 3 days. Dude, that is crazy how Demon Slayer is doing this well, right? The franchise sold over 71 million copies on Oricon, reported on Friday that the regular limited editions of Demon Slayer 31st volume, manga volume ranked at number 1, then number 2 respectively on Oricon's manga. Oricon, I guess, is like a Japanese website where they track volumes and stuff and books and sales and stuff like that. It says charts from June 29th to July 5th week. The regular edition sold 1,191,000 copies and physical copies, while the limited edition sold 850,000 physical copies for a total of 2,041,177 copies sold in just 3 days. The volume shipped on July 3rd. According to Oricon, the entire franchise has now sold 618 million copies. So pretty much sold like 71 million copies in Japan. And also, I know it broke like an Attack on Titan record on Oricon or something like that. The regular and limited editions of manga's 20 volume took the top spot in the weekly charts in May 11th through May 17th week. Each of the last 3 volumes of the manga have sold 1 million copies in its debut. Kimetsu no Demon Slayer, The Wind Tells No Signs, their novel sold 230,000 copies in the first week to rank number 1. Oricon's weekly general book ranking. This is the 3rd time the franchise has had both a volume and novel at number 1 in the manga and the book ranking. After having done so in March, May with the franchise, with Tanjiro and blah blah blah, and they talk about the novels ranking the same week as number 6 and number 7, number 8 respectively. The franchise has 4 separate books on the general book rankings in 1 week. And as of release of the manga's 21st volume of July 3rd, the manga has 80 million copies. I guess it sold 80 million copies in circulation. That includes digital copies and 3 million copies first printing for the 31st volume. And last November, that Demon Slayer is the company's 2nd highest selling manga besides One Piece, blah blah blah. The manga ended, and it keeps going on and on about all this stuff that we kind of already know about. But again, I kind of already talked. I'll give you my thoughts about this real quick because I feel like it's kind of important. I love Demon Slayer. I know y'all be like, Jamie, Demon Slayer. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I love Demon Slayer. I'm just saying, one thing, if this was Attack on Titan, I'd be like, okay, Attack on Titan, at least I get it. Demon Slayer, I think what it is, the reason why it's doing so well, number 1, I think is because of the race war, the pandemic, and recession. That's helping it because a lot more normies are jumping into it. Even in the New York Times bestsellers, it's doing really well. Not as well. I think My Hero Academia is doing better in America than it is Demon Slayer because I guess it just resonates a lot more, you feel me? But with Demon Slayer, I told you guys I'm happy with it. I'm happy for the sales. I'm happy that it's making money. I'm happy that, anime manga is finally getting clout and recognition that it deserves. Demon Slayer, again, I'm curious of how long they keep Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer manga ended. So, are they going to do a spin-off of an anime? Because they still got a good amount of material to adapt for a couple more seasons. I'm curious, are they going to do more with the franchise? Because there's no way in hell you're just going to leave that. You have all that money over there, and you're not going to do, a spin-off or something like that. You feel me? I feel like, if the credit does come back, come with a spin-off series with Rengoku. You feel me? The Flame Hashira. Because I think he was the most popular one. Out of all the Hashiras, I think he was the more badass looking, and I think he was the cooler looking, and I think he was the more interesting one out of all the 9 Hashira. So, you could have a whole entire manga series, spin-off series with him, you feel me? Have him, his journey and stuff like that, you feel me? I think they could do something like that, because there's a lot of potential with Demon Slayer. Hopefully they continue it. Hopefully she comes back to creator, or she just want, again, we kind of know what's happening with her and her family, stuff like that. But I'm really curious, like, are you just gonna leave it to end just like that? You feel me? That's what I'm really, really curious about. So Demon Slayer, it's making money, it's doing well. I think by the end of this year, I think it's gonna sell like 100. Because I think they got what, two more. They got two more volumes left, right? To do. I think in Japan, they got the 21st, which I think it covers. I think they got like, yeah, I think they got they got to do a 22 volume, and I think they got two more volumes to do. I think the 22 volume and the 23 volume as well to wrap it all up. But I just feel like, in my personal opinion, I think it's going to make a lot of money. I think at the end of it, it's going to sell like 100 million copies. I think it might even beat Bleach's record, because Bleach, I think, is 120 million. Demon Slayer is like 80 million, so it could definitely beat it by the time end of this year. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. And I know one of my subscribers, I forgot what his name was, but he pretty much says that Demon Slayer will probably sell 160 million by the end of this year, which I definitely believe so. Probably will happen, because Demon Slayer just keeps making money. So this my subscriber who let me know, who told me about that, shout out to you, because I think you're probably going to be right. I think it's going to be the #1 selling manga of 2020 in 2020. So shout out to you, man. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace, and have a great day, and take care.